Ladies, bros, and those, welcome back to Feelin The Mode. Here we are in WWE 2K24. And here we see the evil within emerges.
What in the Lord's name?
There she is. Floating down from above. A twisted, dark figure. Wrapped in tattered fabric. As she stated herself, a diseased dark shadow.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Ashley!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE universe, but I was wrong. This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Kat was before, whoever she was, is gone.
The darkness of the South has well and truly exposed itself from within. The darkness that existed inside Cap has brought itself forward in physical form and enveloped her into what we see now. The four signs of the apocalypse are war, death, famine, and pestilence. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
the end is near for the women of the WWE, as this darkness of the South is a sign of end times more than anything. And who should be the challenger for this new dark persona of Ashley? Well, none other than the HBIC herself, Michin miayim.
All my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring. These powers aren't of this world, Cole. I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out now.
At first, it seemed like Michin may have seemingly thought this was going to be an easy night, but actually able to kick her off, knock her right down to the ground. If you listen closely after that kick while she was trying to get up, there was a slight chuckle, letting her know that, well, that's the best you got. Then they're just going to have to take you down.
This can't be good.
Gills with that forearm, wrapped in those tattered bandishings. The darkness within exposed itself to the world as it shows its true form. This shrouded figure. As she clotheslines miayim over the top rope, goes up top. High risk, nails that stomp right to the stomach. Big elbows and a right punch and another forearm. She's dazed.
She throws her back in.
She slides back into the ring. Big elbow drop to the back.
Keeping Michin off her game. Michin has
Stands her back up to the feet. Got something planned here.
She's got it.
Reverses that one. Breaks out of it. Big kick sends her sprawling to the floor. Now bashing her head right into the canvas.
Smash. That is just insulting.
There's still some of Ashley in there, inside this vessel. Look at the aftermath, folks. Miayim has been absolutely decimated by the absolutely just overcome with darkness. Ashley in this matchup, the darkness of herself has made itself known, has brought itself forward, and siphoned the soul out of Miayim. We won't see the end of that one, folks, but man, what a story this is going to be. What twists and turns will follow? What paths will be walked on this long, arduous road? We shall see in these coming episodes of Feelin The Mode. Just taking a look at her. The skull-faced visage. Just the look, and I don't know how best to describe this, folks. I am truly at a loss for words at what I'm seeing here. The only thing that comes forward, that comes to mind when looking at this just terrifying visage is death. It comes for us all eventually. But in this instance, the grim end, the final, the utter unbearable finality of it all is something she seeks to unleash upon the WWE Universe and the women's division of Monday Night Raw. We're not playing with dolls anymore, says The Undertaker, letting it be known that he sees what's going on. And over here, MyIM stating that in that match, it felt like her soul was being pulled out of her body. Finn Balor stating that he recognizes the power that's wielded by Ashley and we her to be careful. Meanwhile, Alexa Bliss saying we're not playing with dolls anymore. Ashley Massaro's on a whole other level. And now Rose, a dear friend of Ashley from the TBC days, is asking what's going on. Was that real? Some concern is warranted for the dark power that comes forth. Meanwhile, not everyone is concerned. Not everyone is afraid. As none other than Natalya comes forward stating that these actions are an affront to laws of nature and wrestling. And the universe is crying out for a beacon. Whilst Lita is not exactly taking this lightly. And Ashley Massaro is so eager to prove that she is not making a mistake. She knows what she's doing and eager to showcase the power she has as she seeks to give a nice demonstration in the form of a match against Katanachance. Up next.
Katanachance ready for action. And her opponent nails her from behind. It's no soul siphon, but an old-fashioned beatdown will do the trick too. Katana needs a beacon of hope right now.
There is no hope.
You can feel a chill.
No chance for salvation. There is only the darkness of the self that has come forward and seeks to spread to others.
Be able to stand up against this force Cap seems to be wielding. Elbow puts an end to that.
It is this force that is wielded by Ashley that she has brought forth from the darkest corners of the Lord knows where, and the awesome power of the amulet that she wields. It is allowing her to dish out this much punishment and this destructive power against Katanachance right here on this episode of Monday Night Raw.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
In any other instance, Ashley would have given her opponent a fair chance, knowing there was nothing that could be done to stand in her way. Knowing that no matter how much they tried or how hard she fought, there would be nothing and no one that could stand in her path to stop her ascent and her desire to spread this darkness throughout the universe. But this time, this is no time for fair opportunities. This is no time for an equal contest. This is about sending a message to the rest of the locker room, sending a message to the universe that the Cap you knew is gone. And now, the darkness is taking over as she seeks to put her opponent through pain and suffering to showcase to everyone in the back, this is what awaits you. This is what will be your legacy if you come forward and try to stand against Ashley. As she goes outside.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Crucifix to the outside. Back in this ring we go. Katanachance moving her into the corner. Face first into that turnbuckle. Big kick to the side.
Solely focus on punishing.
Kicks the leg right out of her leg in that one. Katanachance fighting back, doing everything she can to not get absolutely decimated. A kick out before even a 1 count. She's back to her feet. Doing everything she can to keep her opponent down. Nails her with that Tilt-a-Whirl DDT. Springs back up. Walks right into a headbutt. She did all that, but it's not enough. Whoa! Damn near teleported. She moved out of that way so fast, and now Nails her with those forearms to the back again and again and again. Allowing her to slump to the ground. Going after that leg. Trying to weaken that leg. Going for that ankle lock. This ain't about winning. This isn't purely about getting the victory. She needs to suffer. She needs to be an example. The first of many lambs to the slaughter at the altar of Ashley. Nails her with that. Etsu's DDT now posted in the corner. Looking to put the final nail in the coffin with that spear. Into the cover she goes. 1, 2. And it's over.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
We look back at the highlights of this matchup between Ashley and Katanachance.
Here is your winner, Ashley!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
Absolute decimation, desolation, and destruction at the hands of Ashley. The darkness of the self. A power that none can truly comprehend or seemingly put a limit on, as it allows her to gain a victory against Katanachance right here on Monday Night Raw. As we see all these images of The Fiend, Alexa Bliss, The Undertaker, and even Finn Balor, with the key words spreading of being, "We are all diseased." Ashley may have defeated one member of the Beacon with her tactics, but our light shines on. The only cancer I see is your community theater production of The Crucible. Maybe you and your friends should lay off the witch hunt and focus on yourselves. Natalya asking why she's taking a side. She's the bad guy. Lita saying, well, they used to say the same about me, kiddo. Natalya stating, keep coaching from the sidelines, Lita. The Beacon is all for one and one for all. We are going to finish Ashley tonight. And Ashley's response saying, good. I'm still hungry. Perhaps the other two can satisfy my appetite. And we'll see how that turns out in the next episode of Feelin The Mode. Folks, what a story this is so far. If you want to see how it pans out, as always, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all them nice things. I've been your host right here on Feelin The Mode.